Why Japan's Kakeibo method is better than any budgeting app. Luckily, people have used a tool called Kakeibo to make smarter financial decisions for over 120 years. Kakeibo, pronounced Kakeibo, is a traditional Japanese budgeting system. It was invented back in 1904 by Hani Motoko, Japan's very first female journalist. Translated literally as household account book, this method values mindfulness and manual tracking over automated apps. While modern budgeting apps offer automated tracking and instant charts, they frequently lack the psychological engagement required to alter long-term spending habits. This is precisely why the Kakeibo method is often considered superior to digital alternatives. It requires no technology, relying entirely on a notebook and a pen. The core philosophy behind Kakeibo is to help you analyze your personal relationship with money by keeping a detailed ledger of all incoming and outgoing funds. Our financial habits are deeply cemented into our daily routines. Furthermore, the act of spending includes a powerful emotional aspect that is difficult to detach from. Reason number 1. Manual tracking creates what we call deliberate friction. Sure, budgeting apps link directly to your bank account and automatically sort your expenses. It is convenient, but that exact automation detaches you from the reality of your spending. The problem with apps is simple. Checking an app after you spend money is just passive observation. It rarely changes your future behavior. The Kakeibo advantage is completely different. Physically writing down every single purchase forces you to confront your financial choices in real time. The simple act of writing slows down your decision-making process, creating a healthy barrier against impulsive spending. Reason number 1. Manual tracking creates what we call deliberate friction. Sure, budgeting apps link directly to your bank account and automatically sort your expenses. It is convenient, but that exact automation detaches you from the reality of your spending. The problem with apps is simple. Checking an app after you spend money is just passive observation. It rarely changes your future behavior. The Kakeibo advantage is completely different. Physically writing down every single purchase forces you to confront your financial choices in real time. The simple act of writing slows down your decision-making process, creating a healthy barrier against impulsive spending. Reason number 2 is all about built-in reflection and mindfulness. Think about it. Most budgeting apps focus heavily on past data. They only show you what you have already spent. Kakeibo, on the other hand, targets your mindset before and during the actual purchase. Before buying anything non-essential, Kakeibo forces you to pause and answer for simple questions. Number 1. How much money do you have available? Number 2. How much would you like to save? Number 3. How much are you actually spending? And number 4. How can you improve? By routing every single purchase through these 4 questions, you transition from mindlessly swiping a card to making intentional choices that truly align with your values. Reason number 3. Clear, stress-free categorization. Think about your budgeting apps. They often clutter your screen with dozens of tiny subcategories like coffee shops, fast food, and groceries. Honestly, it can feel completely overwhelming. Kakeibo solves this by simplifying all of your spending into just 4 core pillars. First is survival. This covers your absolute needs like food, housing, utilities, transport, and healthcare. Second is optional. These are your wants, like dining out, shopping, hobbies, and entertainment. Third is culture. This includes things like books, museum visits, movies, concerts, and travel. And fourth is extra. This is for those unplanned, emergency expenses like car repairs or gifts. This streamlined layout makes it incredibly easy to see exactly where your flexible income is going, without getting bogged down in digital clutter. Reason number 4. Categorization by emotional value. Think about it. Apps categorize your money by where you spent it. But Kakeibo categorizes your money by why you spent it. At the end of every month, Kakeibo users review their journals to calculate their total spending. But more importantly, they reflect on their emotional state during those purchases. This practice helps you identify your personal spending triggers, like stress shopping or boredom spending. These are emotional habits that digital apps simply cannot detect. So, how do you actually start a Kakeibo budget? The best part is, you do not need a specialized notebook to get started. Any blank journal, notebook, or simple spreadsheet will work perfectly. I tried Kakeibo, the traditional Japanese art of saving money, and it completely changed how I spend my money. Back in 2017, I made a huge decision. I quit my job working for a London publisher and moved all the way to Japan. I really enjoyed my work and had a great social life, but I was simply craving something new and different. After living in Tokyo for 6 months, I became completely fascinated by Japanese daily life. I noticed how much emphasis they put on small details, deep mindfulness, and making incremental changes every single day. It was completely unlike anything I had ever experienced before. It really encouraged me to slow down and make some serious lifestyle improvements, specifically when it came to my frivolous and impulsive spending habits. So, when I heard about a traditional Japanese budgeting method called Kakeibo, I was instantly intrigued. I decided right then and there to give it a try. Thank you for watching. If you found this valuable, please like this video and share it with others.